What is going on, guys? Stan here with Jerusalem Naturals, and today I will be conducting an experiment using that snake's body that I killed yesterday, right? So I want to see how potent my microbes are. This is my handcrafted soil, guys. I make this by hand. Every component I source myself to give the best soil on the market, hands down. No one can beat me. When it comes to soil, when it comes to microbes, when it comes to making amendments. It is what it is. But I want to test how fast they could break down that snake's body. And I have a couple control variables that I'll be utilizing in this experiment. So the first one, it doesn't matter what order I go in, I'm going to be using my amendments. This is already soil full of microbes, amendments already that I made. But I want to just go ahead and see if I dig a ditch and I layer more amendments right on top, hopefully you guys can see that, and I get a portion of the snake's body right here, and I lay it in. I'll go ahead and do 2 portions. And I lay it in, cover it with more amendments. So it's basically covered in pure microbe inoculants, fungal inoculants, all that stuff, right? And then I'm just gonna go back and cover that. And what will I use? I'll use different markers so I know which is which. I'm going to use a old African blue basil tag right on top of where I put the body at. And I'm going to be leaving them for 1 month. I think that's even overkill because I think I'm going to come back and nothing's going to be there. And if nothing's there for either, I can't tell who did it first, right? So that's one. And then I have this one over here that I'll be doing the other portion in. And this one is just going to be the soil. I'm not going to add anything extra to it. I'm just going to go ahead and drop that. I'm going to drop the mid portion directly in. Boom, just like that. And I'm going to cover it up. I'll go ahead and add a part of the tail in there too. Part of the tail, so I'll just dig it back up. Oops. Mix the tail in. Okay, well, anyways, oh, there it is. Boom. I know some people are going to be like, how can you touch that thing? Well, I'm Nature Man Stan. My name is literally Nature Man Stan. So all things nature, I'm included in, right? So that's going to be those control variables. My marker to know where the body is or was for this one will be a little bamboo stick right there. And the flies are all around. Boom. And I will use this video as a reference so I know for sure which is which. Plain soil full of microbes. Well, not plain soil. This is my handcrafted soil full of microbes and life. And this one here will be the controlled variable where I put my amendments directly over it. So it's slathered in my amendments. And I'm thinking what's going to happen is because there's so much more amendments around that body, it should decompose faster. More amendments means more trichoderma, strands of fungus, more bacterial inoculants, breaking it down. But that's what experiments for, right? And so there's that. And for the final portion of the snake, what I'm going to do, I have a jar of just straight amendments, no soil. And I'm going to put it directly in there. And I am going to cover it up. Cover that up. And this way, go ahead, press it down. I'll be doing an experiment that I can actually see, and I'll be able to see everything break down little by little. All of the maggots and stuff that'll form, I'll be able to see it and see if it breaks down quicker in this environment, which is just straight amendments. So I have soil with inoculated amendments around the body, and soil just by itself and amendments. Which one do you think is going to decompose the fastest? Let me know in the comments. But until next time, guys, peace. Keep growing.